Hi everyone, it is great to see you. Today I am going to give you the tour of the dining room, which is decorated with a gingerbread theme. So here is our dining room, and the first thing I want you to really notice is the table and the place settings here. So I have gingerbread dishes, and I think that this is one of the things that helped me to decide to focus on gingerbread here. So these are tianjin dishes. Oops, let me see if I can show you. There we go. And actually, this particular pattern is not currently being made, but you can find it on eBay. And I have, I think, a place setting for 24. We have about 18 to 20 family members that come here for Christmas. I have my little gingerbread napkin rings. So here's the whole table. Oh, and I have to point out that the beautiful amaryllis might actually bloom for Christmas here. They're kind of short. These are the wax dip bulbs from Trader Joe's. And last year my amaryllis from them were short too. So I don't know if this is just the variety. However, I'm thrilled that they're starting to open just in time. Now, along with the regular place settings that we have here, I also collect some gingerbread dishes that are made by Hearthstone Pottery, and this is one of them. Hearthstone Pottery makes some beautiful, beautiful patterns. Okay, so I'm going to turn around so you can see a little bit more of the Hearthstone pattern. So here's a couple platters that I have, and I just use the regular wooden plate holders here to display them, and then take them down and fill them with cookies, of course. And I have a lot of just gingerbread decorations. Once somebody knows that you have a theme going on, you start getting a lot of gifts like that, which has been wonderful. There's the gingerbread ornament that my grandfather made with me. And down the bottom here, we have like a whole family of gingerbread people. There they are, all lined up. Now in the dining room, I have two trees in opposite corners here. Let me tell you a little bit about these trees. My goal is to have my trees have tons of ornaments. In fact, I'm going to post a picture here of one of my friends. He did an amazing job with his tree, and just it's loaded with ornaments and the ribbon, and it's gorgeous. So I actually asked for a picture so that I can look at it carefully before I go to the after Christmas sales and see what I want to get to add to my trees to really fill them in more. But you know, it's a labor of love. Each year I add a bit more. This particular tree does have a gingerbread theme. So you can see there's a lot of gingerbread people on here. And then I also have a number of just regular Christmas balls. So a lot of these, all that I'm pointing to here, actually I got this year because one of you posted and recommended this set of bulbs put out by Walmart. And to me, they look just, well, maybe not just, but very similar to the ornaments that Balsam Hill carries. These, however, are plastic. So they look beautiful, and yet I don't have to worry about breaking things. And I sort of have started switching to the plastic bulbs. I really feel like now they're making the bulbs a lot nicer. And I tend to break things. So for me, it's probably a good idea. Also, when I have people over, like then I don't have to worry about them bumping the tree, that kind of thing. But I feel like we're getting there with this tree, but we're not quite where we need to be. Now the other tree, way over here, has further to go. This is a nice little skinny tree. So I just put some silver balls. I had a couple red balls left, and I had a few leftover angel ornaments. Ideally, this will become another gingerbread tree, and hopefully people keep giving me gingerbread ornaments. And then at the base, I have these cute little guys sitting right here. They are adorable. Okay. And then in my hutch, I want to give you an idea of what's over here. I have a couple hutches. So first, up on top, you can see I have some more of the tiantian serving platters. This teapot is one of the heartstone pieces. I just love all these gingerbread people. Okay, and then underneath, I'm going to open up the doors. So you can see that I've kept some more of the place settings in here and then just added a few more little pieces. Love this down here. Some more of the heartstone. That cute gingerbread person sitting in the middle, that was from my Aunt June. She also has gingerbread dishes. So we have shared the love of gingerbread and we tend to get each other gingerbread things. This gingerbread person was made by my Uncle Dave. Very, very talented with wood making and often does projects like that. I just love that. Here's some more. I'm going to show you. This is a gingerbread spoon rest and a tea bag rest. So cute. And then in my last side here, there they are. That's such a cute one. That little gingerbread person was from my mom. And then down the bottom, you'll see that I have some fine china teacups here. So I also collect fine china Christmas teacups, and I have quite a collection. So let me close this up. And then I'll just turn you around here. We sort of have like a little alcove out here. You'll see we have a lot of air purifiers because we've been having more people over for the first time since COVID. Dan went and got air purifiers for each area and it's actually worked really well. So, okay, let me just step back here. Oops. Here is all the china. So I have another set of Christmas dishes that I'll show you. These are the Nico Christmas Americana, which I love. Okay, there we go. Now we're open. And then in front, you can see that I have my fine china teacups. So these have been gifts. My grandmother gave me some of hers before she passed away. I've collected some at yard sales and flea markets. That's a cute little teapot. So I also collect Christmas teapots that go with them. Here are some more. I just love the holidays. What can I say? And like I mentioned in a previous video, I used to do a neighborhood Christmas tea. With COVID, that has not worked out yet, but I'm thinking maybe next year I will start doing that. It's just so much fun to actually get the fine china teacups out and use them and pour from a real teapot. My grandmother was from Devonshire, England, and hot tea is extremely important to our family. And having your hot tea in a fine china teacup just feels delightful. So I'll spin around, and there is our dining room. So for Christmas, my entire family comes, and a lot of them are local. We have 18 coming this year. So I'm going to actually get out a couple of folding tables and set this up for 18, and then I'll come back to see you and show you how it looks then. I think the table is set and ready for our 18 visitors. So let me show you what I did. Down the end here, I've added 2 of the 6-foot folding tables. They're put side by side to make a square. And that will seat 10 people in addition to the 8 down the end. So I did have to switch out some of my napkin rings. So some of them are going to be these gold angels. And some of them will be the gingerbread people that I had shown you before. So pretty much this table down the end has the gingerbread napkin rings, and then down the other end, the gold angels. And now down the center, I've put 2 runners that sort of have a Scandinavian look. So you'll see that I have the amaryllis that are dipped in red wax. down the center here, and I think some of them are going to open. So especially these, I think these might be open for Christmas Day. That would be really fun. And they just sort of make a nice little centerpiece here. And as I do these tables, it always gives me ideas for next year, like things that I want to get at the after Christmas sale. So last year I knew I wanted to get sparkly red tablecloths. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in here, but there is a sparkle in these tablecloths and these napkins. And to have enough tablecloths and napkins to do the big long table here. So I did that. That is really exciting. Next year, I think I want to work on maybe some big type of garland that goes down the center, some type of centerpiece there. I'm not sure what, but I will be keeping my eyes open as I shop. So there you have it, the dining room all set for Christmas 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.